About that, I tuned out there for a moment, Elliot.
So stay tuned. Turn up the music and stay tuned.
You're gonna do the intro. Hey, this is Lance with Enoch Magazine. Just rolled down onto Skid Row out here with Patrick for Camp Jesus tonight. How's it been, like, experience? Has it been what you've experienced before or different?
Definitely a little bit different. I'm not sure if I've ever done something like this for the night.
We were just down a couple blocks, a little bit of the rougher area, and we met a guy named Jeff. And he was talking to us. He was just Jeff, and he was just able to talk, and he just was a smart guy, well-rounded. And when he's on the street, they know him as Psycho, and that he just puts on this, you know, character.
Been sewing for the last little bit, and had a good night staying out on Skid Row. I didn't sleep, but we had a Bible study.
We went back to give the guys a couple lunches with the guy that threw water on Lance, and the guy actually took a lunch from us after he told us we were trying to poison him.
I didn't even see the blade in her hand. She just, like, you know what I mean, it was like probably covered with her, like, with her coat. And she just went, bam.
Yes, I'll use the bottle. Okay, I will.
A couple here and a couple here.
Alright.
It was a part of just evangelism that, you know, what Patrick really, what he does is he builds relationships. And, you know, sometimes you want to go further than you really should.
This is for them city kids that live stuck in the gutter, suffer bids with shifty pimps knuckling up their mothers, developed iron skin to construct a frozen buffer, keeping dim fire within that might blow their cover. Never hold another close, that's code for these sheep, and learn to love the hunger, cause who knows when we'll eat. The cold creeps ghostly, you can't even feel your feet. With no heat but candles, it's a gamble, go to sleep. Bones pleading don't retreat, and never show defeat. Those who crack a smile just expose their broken teeth. I hope it's only fleeting that each grieves this openly, since I see these lights inside of me are slowly growing weak. These be the street hymns for the people who bleed sin, the family.
So my night started really before it even began. The second we got out here tonight for Camp Jesus, a lady asked us for prayer, and I started talking to her and a friend. And ended up talking to the guy for about an hour. And he tells me his story. He's sleeping in his car across town. He takes the bus down here every day to eat. And he came down to Skid Row because he thought he could find employment. It was kind of crazy. I spoke in Spanish to him. He's from El Salvador. And we talked a lot about the power of God in America versus Central America. And it was really cool. He ended up coming over to Camp Jesus.
Me, Carter, and Lance went down, and we were just down a couple blocks, a little bit of the rougher area, and we met a guy named Jeff, and it was just really cool to hear him talking to us, and even admitting to himself that he kind of lives two lives. That when he was talking to us, he was just Jeff, and he was just able to talk, and he just was a smart guy, well-rounded. And when he's on the street, they know him as Psycho, and that he just puts on this, you know, character for just survival instincts. And I thought it was really interesting just to hear that, and yet at the same time, it was just a blessing to me to see that it's just a real person, you know. I mean, sure, he can be scary at times, and he was just openly admitting that he hustles and, you know, was on heroin, but he's just a real guy, and that he's been through the rough stuff, and that he wants to come clean. And so it was just kind of cool to hear that side of the story, and that there are people who want to change and try to live for the better down here on Skid Row.
It was interesting, just my thought process, you know, on before I came here to coming here, and then now that I've been here for the last, whatever, 4 hours, you know, I've gotten to talk with Joan, Kenny, Surly, a few other people, you know, passing by, handing out water and, you know, snacks and whatever, and in the natural, I just want to be like John 3:16, Romans 3:10, you know, Romans 5:8, and, you know, and just be like, get everybody saved. But, you know, sometimes you want to go further than you really should. So, you know, so I just kind of like, it was hard for me just to kick back and just hang and not be too preachy.
What's up? What's up?
Got water?
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff, man.
Here, let me get you a water. Oh, you're cool? All right.
Yeah.
Documentary or something?
No, we just heard there's a lot of rats around.
It is. They be smart. That rat just went in there. But that's the one.
Okay, there we go.
All this food around, you gotta do is just post up. They gonna come out on this side. They climb on the gates and everything like they trained and shit. Now can I get $1 help for a whole homeless man out? But I'm serious. I'm serious.
Let's go.
Chicken the fucking rat, okay?
Right. Yeah, we should do
Are
more.
you doing something for kill it or?
Buy some rat poison.
Well, but you gotta be careful
Let's go,
about that
let's-
because
No, that's true.
No, I know.
Okay, that's okay. No
I think so you're doing something.
Okay,
Maybe you kill it something right here. The people is sleeping right here, you know.
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay, man.
Another cup, sir.
all right, guys.
All right. Hey, you guys take care.
All right, thank you. Lance and I are gonna go hit the streets.
Here I am.
I'm gonna get more coffee and then go hit the streets.
Okay. Where you going?
I don't know. I want to go down Broadway, go over by the park.
Do people hang out at the park at night?
No, I just want to walk down there. The drug dealers hang out in front of LA Mission right there.
What just happened?
She just stabbed the tent.
She just stabbed it?
Yeah.
That lady over there?
Yep.
Yikes.
You better.
Is that her standing right there?
It was the woman in the pink.
In the pink, I know who she is.
Yeah, with the blonde hair. Can you go in on the inside and hold your hand
Alright, I'll go inside.
and hold it there in place, and I'll do it from the outside.
Yeah, she sliced it.
Oh, right here? We really should have like, duct tape or something because this isn't gonna last.
We might have to go on a tape run.
Yeah. I can go.
Ow. See me all
I just-
wet?
You got a water poured on you?
Yeah. They said it was poisoned.
What happened?
What happened was Lance and I are giving these guys waters, and he claimed we were trying to kill, with some racial words after that, the people down here. So Lance and I knew one of us was getting punched or poured the water, and we each both were hoping it was going to be the other guy. We'll be honest.
I didn't think it was me because Nate gave him the water, and so I was pretty sure I was safe. But yeah, he was trying to get us to drink it, and both me and Nate have been a little sick, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to get you sick by drinking it, and you drink it after me. And then he's just like, that's it. And there it went.
But what's kind of crazy about it is the two other guys there were saying, why'd you do that, man? And we promised that we would bring them back sack lunches. So we're going to walk back and give the same people sack lunches and the same guy a sack lunch who just
Right now?
did this. Yeah, right now.
We're going right
Should I
now.
try to come in stealthy on you, or is it pretty heavy?
It's pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How far down were those guys? We'll be back.
Look at Lance, dude.
Over on the other
Lance,
side
let me
of
get
the-
you here,
over-
dude. Oh yeah, you got.
I'm pretty wet.
the police station?
I don't know.
On the other side of it. They all just right over the head, down, and I just stood there and
Lance got baptized on Skid Row.
Turn the other cheek.
yeah, basically.
Baptized Skid Row style. Awesome.
So we have non-sparkling water just in case that's an issue. We have what I believe is a turkey sandwich and some Fritos.
This is what you.
Nice.
One side is like on the wire, and the other side is like falling in. And the pieces won't stick together with just the tape. So we'll have to sew it. Anybody got any sewing needles?
That's an interesting idea. Well, we could try to go.
I mean, I can sew
I
it up
actually
if-
usually do, but I don't. They're back at Patrick's.
If I need to do a run somewhere, I can totally go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
go.
be up for a run or something like that.
And duct
Go with
tape would
Carter.
be
Go with
good,
Carter
too.
and video it.
Well, duct tape.
Takes-
Okay.